Right. Today is going to be an episode a little bit different. I will be exploring the planet today, just flying around in my suit, and just see if I can find any bases around here or close by. For that effect, I have taken a lot of power kits and some med kits in case I should hit something, and a lot of hydrogen bottles, so that I can be able to fly as far as possible. I have been drilling and changing the ice drill rig a long while, and I've been picking up some ores over at the gold mine during the night, but that I will not show you. That is for another episode. This episode will be me flying with the sun in my back through it there first, and then just flying around, and I won't be talking very much, and I will make stops and maybe talk a little bit if when and if I hit another NPC station. You don't have to watch this episode. You won't learn anything. It'll just be me scouting. But I will make time lapse of it, so you can follow around and just look around about what our planet will look like. But as is, I'll just fly. look like I'm catching up to the sunlight. Hmm. Well, it could actually seem like, if you notice the kilometer mark down by my hotbar, that I've actually reached my halfway point. Or have I? And now I'm going up, so you can't see right now. But for a second ago, it moved backwards. But since it's measuring through the planet, oh, there you go, 89, 88, 87. So I'm halfway there, and I've only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 bottle. So I have more than enough to get around. This is for an unknown signal source I found on the way. I haven't used any of my power kits or my med kits, so I should be good to go. So I keep on. Right, this is what I was hoping I would find. It is a NPC trading station, neutral. It's inside a safe zone. Inside this zone, you can't grind. You can't actually harm yourself in a ship or anything else. The only bad thing is that it's still 82 kilometers away from my base. But whoopsie. Let's go and see what's in there. Now these bases can be rather elaborate. This seems like a rather big one, several stories. With a control tower and anything. Not sure I can get in there, but you might land here with your ship and you will walk down here, see if you can find an exit like this. Go around and then enter. There's a button panel, but there's no panels. The problem is that I don't have enough. Oh, I just have my HUD on. Like that. Access denied. And this is owned by another player, so I actually can't open these unless I have enough influence with this fraction, which I can gain through trade or fulfilling the contracts that you find here. For instance, in this store I could open to see if if I had 188,000 I could buy an elite hand drill. And if I sell my other one, it's just 7, so that won't be good. I can actually buy a data pad. Right. And if I needed it, I could have bought some hydrogen bottles or some oxygen bottles. You can see that I have 9,000 in my balance. You always start out with 10,000. And now I just bought one for 700, so that's it. So you have 10,000 and you have the ones that you find in the unknown data sources. This is my inventory, so I could also opt to sell something if I had anything they wanted to buy. I don't have, well I have, but not with me. They're only selling nickel and I have that. So now I have my data pad. A data pad. I can right click to read and I can see that now I have another another station. Create GPS marker. Okay. And I have that one. Show on HUD. That one. Show on HUD. And let's see where they are. IOV station is the one that's probably is in space. The other one is mine. And then that one is out in space, 26,000 kilometers away. Whoa! Right. This one was no, I can't really get to that. I'll just make a GPS marker later. I just want to explore this station. What's over here? Contracts. I could take some contracts, and with fulfilling these contracts, I would gain reputation, which at a certain point will get me to be able to access the lockers and the stuffs in here. The vending machine, access denied. I do not have the what do you say, influence to do that. Oh, could I get in here? I can. And in here I will be able, or I will actually be able to do that in all the chairs to replenish my energy. But I can't go to the lockers over there. Well, I can, but can I take anything? I can! Whoa! I never thought I could do that. This is all the same. This is all the same room, even though there are 3 access ports for it. 4 if you count that one. But it's always the same inventory for that one. I didn't know that I could actually get in. Alright. And down here was an ATM. Now I can deposit the credits I have here in an ATM, or the credits that I have back in my base. Did I miss anything up here? Come on. Nope, that was the one there. That was the one there. And then I could go up. That was the one I was before, wasn't it? Oh, was it? Yes, it was. What about in here? Lockers, which I can't access. If I needed to go to the bathroom, I can sit there. No. What's over here? That's just... that's a ladder. Ooh, maybe that's one. To get up to the control room. Right. And there's 2 more here I can get. Cool. Now see, now I've taken the 2, now it's empty here and here, so it's the same inventory. This is a timer block, and I can't access that one. This is a button panel. I can't access that one. That is console block. Now, okie doke. Whoop! Right. And going down. I had the ATM machine, which I could access. And then in here, I can't get in there because I do not have. This is the gravity generator, and I can't get in there either. I don't know why that's a gravity generator here. Maybe it's because this is a standard. When I go into my control panel and I go up to factions, you can see that I have discovered this revolutionary minerals. And this is a reputation that I'm talking about. If I get over 500 in reputation, I will be able to interact with the stuff and get some bonus deals and blah blah blah. Less than that, I will be intact on site. So I can make this red. The reds are the space pirates, and you can see there's a lot of stations I haven't yet discovered. No, that's not what I wanted. That one. So this is This is the stations you can get to. Oh. I lost my way. That way. Or... I'm lost! I have to... Could I get out up here? I thought I could. So something I could get up from... Are there a point here where I can jump out? No. Or is there? Let's turn on the jetpack. See if I can get down here and out. I can! Not. That's a window. Alright. Alright, then I have to get down, I guess. And that way out. That's the way out. Right. Now, I'm just going to make our GPS marker here, and I use the trick by using that and GPS it. If I enter my factions, this is called the RVMN. And then I'll just, I don't have to, I can double click them, so I won't see it anymore. I don't need the iron, the gold. Right, the bottom of the ice is something I'll show you later. Okay, but now I will go to my base, that way, and I'll see you there. Right. We've been around the planet. Next time I might install a mod that gives me on infinite speed, because it takes a long time to get around there. But on the plus side, I didn't use any of my meds on my power kits. I would have had to use a power kit if I didn't find the station. And I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's say 12 bottles of hydrogen. And I got a data pad, and stupidly enough, I didn't buy the second one. But by the time I got to think about that, I was too far away to turn over, because it is still 80 kilometers away. But I got some ammo from the lockers. So the ammo and all the other stuff goes in my oh, it can't go into the connector. Alright. I'll find a cargo there. And the ammo too. And the data pad. Oh, just click in there. They have to be separate. And then on top of the 7,000 kilos, the 7,000, and now I have 19,000 plus the 10,000 I have in my inventory, or in my inventory if I had the economy module installed, or an economy update installed, which I have, but you don't. So I won't do it in this playthrough. Now what I will do is I will not refill those, because I don't need that many. If I ever need to get to another place and I need a lot of them, I will make some more of them. But for now, I'll put them in the correct spot on the assembler down here, and I will disassemble them, all the empty ones. Will it? Yeah, it will. Sometimes when you double click, it actually lands the place you want it to be. And I'll just take that one too, because I'll lose the hydrogen in it, but that is not that much. I go to my production, disassembling, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it's 10. I just don't. And when there is not enough there, if I have more than that or less than that, I'll just cancel. And that one I don't need. And 2. Alright, now that's disassembled and I have the raw material back in my inventory for other use. I'm just checking for... Nope. And what you can see now is I've actually been mining so much ice that my hydrogen tanks are full. Realistically, I didn't need 2 tanks full, but because I want to go up in the air with a hydrogen engine, and because that it takes a long time to process ice on a small grid that I'm going to use, I would fill the tanks with hydrogen in here. But as you can see, if I can catch it there, as you can see that I have a lot of ice Let's just search for ice. And you can see that I have in my connector and in my auto generator in the dual ship, and with the base generator and a large cargo container, I have a lot in all of them. So I have a lot of ice. And how I got that amount of ice, I am going to show you later in the next episode. Because out there in the dark is my drill rig for ice, which I have modified and checked out. But that one just keeps falling down. And I won't go there. I won't go there. Now, I will say, for today, I will say goodbye and happy building.